Hey guys, I'm Matt from the Matt Attack UK podcast. As you guys know, I issued a challenge to Mason Bagshaw from the MGB Wrestling podcast, the Double Tap Challenge. Now, in this challenge, Mason had 5 attempts to make me tap, 30 seconds of each, and he could repeat the move if he wanted to, or he could switch it out and do something else. What follows is the footage of what happened. Not only is the footage once, you're going to get it twice. Once with original commentary from myself, Graham and Mason from the MGB Wrestling podcast, but afterwards you'll also have the footage in full from the day itself. And then after that, you will have the footage of what happened when Mason decided to try and get even. See how that works out. So at this point, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm not going to be able to tap out at any point. At no point am I thinking he's going to actually hurt me at any point.
I think I was thinking there was a sign or something that said no antisocial behaviour, and I was thinking that the cops were going to pull up and we could get arrested or something.
Yeah, that's when I was looking straight at the road, seeing, okay, there's no cops there, we're safe right now.
I mean, it was a very elevated position, so anyone who was walking by could see exactly what was going on.
It was indeed, and Mason seemed so confident when he said, "I'm going to stand on your hand," and I just looked like, really? Okay, that's really not going to do much damage.
I wonder what that phone number is back there. Somebody's got some free advertising. Oh, there we go. I can actually show you what the scene looks like. So we're fairly close to them here. We walked probably about 5 minutes or so.
It was a really beautiful place to do it, actually. It really was.
Okay, I admit that I only planned out the first submission. That was the only one I planned ahead.
Now, is that because you only thought you would need one, or because...
No,
This actually hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to.
So this is just trying to basically hurt his neck.
Yeah, I wasn't really standing on your hand. I slipped off a few times.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, that does not look comfortable.
Okay. I could hear him grunting. And in the background, you can see the people just looking at us.
And I could see your facial expressions the whole time, and it was like, that doesn't look
I don't know
good.
how that was... it felt longer than 30 seconds, that's for certain. I haven't felt pain like that in about 10 years. And at this point, I'm thinking, right, he's definitely going to be... he's going to go for something a bit more elevated this time, perhaps. And that's exactly what you went for, I believe. You actually said...
You had 5 attempts. If I'd have just suggested do that again 4 more times, I think you would have tapped. I don't think you would have...
Okay,
right here, I didn't even mean to choke you, but then I did, so... Yeah, I just kept on doing it.
Well, as I said to you afterwards, if you'd actually locked my hand between your legs, like in the crippler crossface, that would have been a tap. But because I had my arms free, the leverage wasn't.
It did not look happy on that one at all.
I said you're going for the camel clutch here, and you actually said beforehand, like, no, that is the camel clutch, basically.
I'm just here laughing, smiling.
Yeah, he did not look happy on
that
one
was
at all.
incredibly painful. That was incredibly painful, and I think I was close to... If it had been another 5 seconds, that would have been a tap, definitely.
You can see you're struggling to breathe a little bit there as
well. And at this point, Mason says, "I'm going to jump on your back with my knees," which we've now dubbed the Mason mutilation, people. So
yeah, okay. In the start, you said that I have 5 attempts to make you tap. You never said it had to be a submission.
This is a good point. This is a good point, and in fairness, he was softening. I'm at this point thinking, this is nothing. I'm used to my nieces and nephews doing this to me. But bearing in mind, they're all about 4 or 5. Not a 4th grader at this point who is
okay, I was getting tired at that point. You could see I had to rest for a little bit.
That it did hurt. I mean, as Graham did say in the original footage, he said, "You're just trying to injure him." And then you actually ask him at this point, "What's the name of that submission hold?" And then the look on Mason's face is like so sweet and innocent almost. It's like look like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
You can see on your face that was not good.
It was not good at all.
Like, no, you took a little longer. I think if there'd been less gap between these 30 seconds, he probably might have made you tap out.
What saved me here, inadvertently, was this moment. Jackson slowing things down. Jackson showing a picture of Thunderbird 3. At this point, I say, what's your next move, Mason? And you say, I'm going to take your legs, I'm going to split them like a chicken, basically.
I'd forgotten this one.
Yeah, I did not remember this.
Getting my promotion in there, showing off the logo.
In there as well. Little commercial break for the American audience.
Absolutely. Thing is, this may not have looked like it hurt much.
It did.
But look at my face, because you couldn't see with Mason at the time. That doesn't hurt too much, but then he does this.
Yeah. He couldn't see that. I could tell from mine. That
I slipped.
And that probably helped me out massively there. And then he locks it into his knee. Yeah, then I'm in real trouble. I'm in real trouble at this point.
For the first try, the second try, the third one.
Yeah, I would have.
No, with this attempt, like, which one hurt? Both of my hands and my legs, my hands and my knees.
Your hands together, they weren't getting enough purchase on it. But as soon as you use your legs to actually get more leverage, I was in trouble. I was in real trouble.
Reaction.
And at this point, Graham gives Mason the suggestion to use the Pete Dunne finger twist.
Yeah, I said if it gets to the fifth one, I'm going to give you a suggestion. And basically to me, I'm squirmish about things like that. I just don't like it. I can't stand that stuff. So I was like, that might not be a bad one. And as he only had one thing planned anyway, I thought, might as well try it for a fifth one.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just explained it to you, and then now you're just
looking at your hands one last time while they're still intact.
And at this point, I'm explaining to the camera once more about the rule. If I lose, I have to have my head shaved. But also, I gave Mason the waiver that I wouldn't sue him. I wouldn't get him in trouble if he actually hurt me. But I'm saying, use my left. I throw darts to my right.
Yeah, I've forgotten we talked about that one. Yeah.
And I knew.
Wanted Stephanie still to be able to sign her checks after she broke her arm at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I asked you to shave your head. Are you a righty?
I am a righty as it goes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know if I can watch this. I get really... Oh, gosh.
It hurt like hell, as you can see, because he then pulled back, Jackson watching on, and you can see he pulls back even more, and he ends up making me almost roll over because of the amount of pressure he puts on my arm.
Breathe. See, I think you're rolling to reverse some of that pressure. I think that was a wise move. Oh, is somebody reversing back to see what's going on here?
Yeah.
First, they're parking up, and there's me ready to tap. I'm ready to tap. Yeah. And the bell went, and on 31 seconds, I actually timed that. That was 30.02. So Mason was so close. 0.2 of a second. I was tapping out, and I thought I'd hurt Mason the way he'd fallen back there, because I hadn't seen him go. He went tumbling off. Not happy about that at all.
Like, Jackson was ready to try his own submission move for a second, but Mason took it now. Leave Matt alone. I think that was tough.
I didn't even know that I was that close. I thought I was like a whole second away, but...
Yeah, quarter of a second, Mason. That's how close you were. And then at this point you're trying to explain to me maybe he should learn the cop lock. But obviously I didn't show him until afterwards. And then Jackson gets his big moment.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten this was at the end. Now
and Mason down for the cover, and a clean 3 count.
But I wonder how long it took you to stop the stopwatch or whatever you did after the thing.
Insult to injury. Now he's trying to tickle you as well.
And then I roll over and just get up and it's like, ouch. As you guys probably gathered, the reason why I'm wearing this hat is I didn't want to reveal beforehand if I won the challenge or if I lost the challenge, if I've still got my hair or not. I've still got my hair, Mason didn't beat me, as you gathered. Yeah, this is not the first time I've won this challenge. I've never lost it. Although now I've said that, I'm probably get challenged by another podcast or two for challenge. So I'm hoping I don't have to try and defend my title, as it were. Yeah. So what follows now is Mason's reply to me.
Okay, so Matt, he beat me, and I almost made him submit. I after the 1 second that it was after the thing was over, after 1 second he tapped after it was done. So Matt still beat me fair and square. I admit that he beat me. So I challenge him to a game of Crazy Golf.
And what about you, Jackson? Do you have a challenge for Matt as well? Do you want to challenge him at Crazy Golf too?
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be Matt Willis versus the Bagshaw boys in the game of Crazy Golf, and whoever gets the most
Going
holes.
up to the last tied game, going up to the last. We've been playing holes in 2 rather than holes in 1 because this is such a tough course. This one's particularly long, so we decided to go holes in 3. I've already got my hole in 3. Mel got her hole in 3. Mason and Matt are tied. Oh, this is looking good. Jackson actually got his hole in 3 as well. So Matt's got 2 points for at least a share of the victory. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wow! Jackson's got at least a share of the victory now.
Jackson, get up there.
Oh, he got it. He got it. All right, so it's all on Mason. If he can do this in 3 shots or under, then he gets a tie. He's had a big hit to begin with. Oh, that could make things interesting though. Looks like he's a little snookered. Oh, that's a good shot. No, that's a good shot, buddy. As long as it doesn't roll all the way down the hill. This for a tie with Matt. Oh, it's still rolling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's really unlucky. Get in. Oh, it was pretty close. In. Oh.
You gotta go back again, maybe. Watch out.
Oh, no. Oh. That's...
Yes! 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 Yes!
Well, Jackson, you did get a tie with your brother, though. You got... That's it. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was the great challenges that me and Mason had while we were in the same place together. I say, you can find me on Twitter at @MattAttackUK. You can find Mason at MGB Wrestling Pod. You can find Graham at Mr. Bagshaw. It's goodbye from them. It's goodbye from me. We're out of here. Richard Podcast. This is Mason Bagshaw from the MGB Wrestling Podcast, and this is Mason's challenge to try and make me tap. As usual, the rules are as follows. Mason gets 5 attempts, 30 seconds of each, to make me tap with submission holds. No countering allowed for me. I hit him 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds, if I tap up to 30, no good. So you can go as many times you want with each submission hold he wants to go with. Mason, ready?
Yep.
Okay. First thing you got to do, announce to the camera what move you're going to do first, so I can get in a position that you need to be in for it. What's the first move?
So first thing, I'm gonna stand on your hand and twist your neck.
Okay. So how do you want me on my back or on my front?
On your front.
On my front?
Hey, while you're getting ready, I'm going to just show you what the surrounding area is. We're in Clacton right now. We're at the seafront. And I think Jackson's over there ready for his challenge in a little bit.
For the record, I don't know any other moves before you're going to do these.
And neither did I, and you could tell from my reaction as well. All right, tell me when you're going to start. So time started now. You had 10 seconds. Ooh. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Attempt 1 is a failure, I'm afraid. That one
Actually hurt more than I thought it was going
I was
to.
going to say that your head neck was bouncing up and down. That did not look very pleasant at all.
Right, attempt 1 failed then, Mason. What's number 2?
I'm going to pull your neck super far back.
So he's going to work on the same injury.
Basically, you're going to look at the camel clutch, are you? Okay.
Alright.
Same position again, yeah?
Alright, time started. We'll get in close on this one. We'll see if we can see any discomfort there. Doesn't look too happy, Mason. That's 10 seconds. He's working on that injury. Does not look very happy. 20 seconds. Oh, he's got his hand ready. 5 to go. You can do it, Matt. 3, 2, 1. Nope, he survived.
Was I joking?
Yes.
He did not look very happy.
That was very close to happen.
Alright, that was 2.
I'm gonna use my knees to jump on his back.
That's not a submission move, is it?
I'm really sure that's not a submission.
That's not a submission move.
I'll
That's
keep
just-
doing it over and over again.
That's not a submission move, though. That's trying to injure him.
Okay, you think this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, just... It's an interesting massage therapy. 15 seconds.
Is that it, really?
5 more to survive, Matt. Time. Alright, that's 3.
It's a good thing I've got nieces and nephews to do this, isn't it? Ooh. God, that hurt.
And what's the name of that submission move, just out of interest?
People
Oh, I didn't know I just come up with names now.
Oh, I just wondered if it had a name.
Is this the worst you've ever...
that certainly hurt. Oh.
I thought it was only 3, but you said it was 5, so...
Yeah, you've got 2 more still.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy! Oh, good job. It's going to be your turn in a few minutes, okay?
Right, Mason, you've had 3 out of 5. You ain't made me tap yet. What you got for me next?
I'm going to cross your legs and push them the opposite ways.
Okay, you need front or back?
Front.
Okay.
Oh,
Pattern development.
before we start here, seeing as Matt's modelling his t-shirt there, we should really get that on shot, right?
At the Matt Attack UK.
There we go. Alright, we've got to get some promotion in there as well, right? Alright, when you're ready, Mason. Does it start from when he's got the move locked in, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's locked in.
okay. Oh, that does not look that pleasant, Mason. Oh, he let the move go, though. Uh-oh, that's his own time now. 15 seconds. Keep it locked in, Mason. Keep it locked in. 5 to go. He's shaking a finger. And that's time. He had his hand ready, though.
Okay, that looks like a train.
Alright, last one. Alright, I'm going to call a timeout on this one, okay? Alright, Mason, I said if you got to the last one and you didn't get anything, I was going to give you a suggestion, okay? You don't have to do it, but that's just an idea. That was the one I would have gone for, but
Right,
you can
Mason,
choose.
You've got your last attempt.
Last attempt.
What are you going for?
I'm going to twist your fingers
Okay.
At the suggestion of Dad.
Okay. Which hand are you going to be using?
Which one hurts more?
If you were being nice, you'd go left, I think.
Left.
Are you right? Oh,
For the record, I gave Mason a waiver that if he hurts me, no comeback. But at the same time, I throw darts with my right hand, so I'd appreciate
Left.
if you use my left.
left.
Okay.
I think that would be fair. Because you can always tap.
And for the record, if I do tap,
You got to let go straight away.
yes, but also I have to shave my hair.
We forgot to mention that at the
So
start.
this is gonna hurt, probably.
All right. And he's going now. Oh! But the spectators are watching too. That's only 10 seconds gone. Oh, God! Oh! You're letting him body turn over though. Don't let his body turn over. 10 seconds to go, Matt. 5 seconds to go. That's it. Let go, let go. Oh, he tapped, but I'm 31 seconds. So as the rule stipulated, that does not count. So we have our first victory, I believe, for...
I don't feel that much of a victory. Ow! I think I may have knackered Mason.
Good job, guys. Do you like that last suggestion?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to give you the ankle lock suggestion. I'm a bad ankle.
No, I wouldn't do that. The Pete Dunne one looks really painful though, so that's why I think I'm squeamish about fingers and things like that. So I thought that was a good one. It's a shame you didn't know the cop lock. All right, Jackson, you ready to try and pin Matt? All right, you got to get his shoulders on the floor, right? Oh, roll him over. That's it, Jay. Get him. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We got one victory there.
Here's your winner.
Now you tickle him. Go on then. Go on. Go tickle. You can do it while he's down. Uh-oh.